In this video, we're going to be making a fruit tier list in Fruit Battlegrounds. Okay, boys, here we are at the tier list maker. And as y'all can see, I got all the fruits right here. And before I start the tier list, I'm just going to be dragging it randomly. So I'm not going to do barrier, chop, and then, I'm not going to do it in order. So it's just going to be random. So yeah, don't be skipping through the video if you guys want to know what I rate the fruits or whatever. And this is based on personal experience. I've been playing a lot of ranked mode, so it's probably gonna be based off of that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So yeah, this is just based on personal experience. This is not based on what other YouTubers say or what other people are telling me or whatever. This is solely based on what I've seen from other players and what I've seen from myself playing the fruits. Anyways, with that being said, let's get it started. First of all, let me clear this ad. What the hell? Anyways, first fruit we're probably gonna do is the soul fruit. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think soul is in the Z tier. Soul is so good. I might even... Okay, so it's probably gonna be the first of Z tier. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because, bro, soul is so good nowadays. Every time I go against the soul in like ranked or whatever, and it's just way too hard to deal with. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like soul is the best fruit in the game right now. But if y'all disagree, please let me know in the comments, because that's just my personal opinion. Next up, we got Dragon version 2. Okay, so you know what, it's probably gonna be an S tier, of course, but I don't think I'm gonna put it like in the high S tier. I know people might like say I'm crazy for that or whatever, but I'm not gonna lie, I've been going against Dragon version 2 users, and I've been using the Dragon version 2 myself a little bit. I don't know what they did with the fruit, bro. Like, I never read the patch notes and whatnot, so please let me know if they nerfed the fruit, because I swear it just feels weak as hell now. Whenever I go against the Dragon V2, even with like light V2, which is a legendary fruit, I clap them, bro. I'm not even kidding. Now, of course, it does depend on skill level or whatever, but this tier list is based on personal experience, like I said. So yeah, if I were to do it, I'm probably gonna like put like a lot of fruits above Dragon version 2, because I just feel like it's not the fruit that it used to be. Like, on release it was broken, of course. Then they like balanced it out on the later updates, but now it just feels weak as hell, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Anyways, next fruit. I really don't know. I guess I could just get Chop. Oh, we're gonna put Chop. Nah. Imagine they buff Chop so it's better than Soul only for a day. Now they should do that for April Fools, but of course, I mean, okay, you know what? I could make like a whole tier for Chop, but I'm gonna place it in D. I'm too lazy to do that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, Chop's probably gonna be at the bottom of D tier. Oh yeah, I literally forgot to tell you guys. By the way, like, if one of the fruits is above the other, so let's say like Dragon version 2 was right here and Soul was right here, Soul, in my opinion, would be better than Dragon version 2. That's just an example, but hopefully that makes sense, Alright, anyways, what could I do next? Oh, you know what? Let's do lightning. Lightning is for sure in Z tier. I don't care what anybody says, bro. I do not care. I don't know what they did with lightning, but bro, it had to have some buffs or something. Every time I go against the lightning user nowadays, I don't know what they did with the fruit, but like, it's just broken. In ranked, I've only won like once or twice against a lightning fruit user. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I just don't know how to beat lightning users nowadays. Lightning is just that good now. I don't really know what they did, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna put it in Z tier. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna put any fruits above it, because yeah, when I'm looking at this like here, or the fruits right here, I don't really know if anything is even better than lightning. Of course, the soul fruit is better than lightning in my opinion, but still, yeah, I actually don't know. Maybe, actually, wait. I could put the Nika fruit above it, maybe. Nah, I think I'm gonna stick with the lightning right here for now, but maybe I might change it later, All right, next up we got the Phoenix fruit. I'm gonna put the Phoenix fruit in A tier, just from like personal experience. Whenever I go against a Phoenix user, even in ranked or like even in like the actual game, whenever I'm trying to bounty hunt or whatever, yeah, the Phoenix fruit is just not good anymore. Unless the players that I've gone against are just that bad. I'm probably gonna put this in like, I guess, like low A tier. In my personal opinion, that's where it would go. But hey, let me know if you guys disagree in the comments, you know. All right, next up we got the Quake fruit. You know what? Okay, I might I know a lot of people are just gonna be going crazy if I say this, but I might actually put it in like the middle of S tier. Cause bro, unless the people I've gone against with Quake are just that good, I'm not even kidding. Quake fruit users, I don't know what they be on, bro. They like use a slam move, right, to go far away. And this is in ranked, I'm talking about, not like in actual game, because I haven't seen that many Quakes in actual game this update. But like in ranked, whenever there's a Quake fruit user, he just slams away, and then he basically waits for me to come closer to him, and then he just does his combo or whatever, which is kind of annoying, you know. And in ranked, it's kind of hard to fight a Quake user, in my humble opinion. So I think S, like maybe low S, middle might be a stretch, but I feel like Quake definitely deserves an S tier. But like I said before, this is based on personal experience before y'all start hating on me, you know. So yeah. Anyways, next up, let's just get, I don't really know, oh, you know what, let's get the new fruit done. We got light version 2. I think light version 2 is better than Quake, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's better than Dragon version 2 as well. Based on personal experience, like I keep saying, I've been in so many Dragon version 2s using the light version 2. I'm not gonna lie. I was okay, like I like the light V2 a lot, but I was gonna put it in low Z tier, but I know it doesn't deserve low Z tier. Z tier is for like the broken fruits that are like so good if you get very skilled at them. And Soul and Lightning definitely deserve Z tier. But yeah, I'm probably gonna put the light version 2 probably like high S tier or close to high S tier, because I'm not gonna lie, bro, the combos on light version 2 are very nice, and it's like super fast. If you catch someone in your piercing light, like, and you can you just wait for them to land, you just go in with your M1, it teleports you to them, and then you do like 7 M1s in an instant, does hella damage already. And then you can just do Photon Storm, and if they're blocking the Photon Storm, bro, you just do your 5th move, and that's unblockable. So I'm not gonna lie, light version 2 is kind of broken in my personal opinion. So I'm definitely gonna put that in S tier. All right, next up we got the flame fruit. Ooh, okay, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all, right? I don't know what they did with the flame fruit as well, but I feel like they buffed it. Like, and whenever I go against flame nowadays in tournament mode or ranked mode, like people be doing this crazy combo and they just almost kill me, and it's kind of annoying to deal with. I could put it like low A tier. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna actually put it like middle to low A tier. I don't really care what people are gonna say about that, but that's just my personal opinion, bro. Because the people I've gone against using flame, bro, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they were cooking. So yeah, I'm gonna put this here. All right, next up we got the barrier fruit. Now, of course, barrier gotta go on top of Soul and Lightning, because you know barrier's that good. Now I'm playing. Okay, I'm not gonna give a fair rating to barrier because I haven't like seen any barrier users, and I haven't used barrier this update or like any update that much anyway. So I actually don't know where barrier goes. If I'm being like 100% honest with y'all, I actually don't know. Please let me know in the comments where like you would put barrier, because yeah, I haven't seen barrier. I've not played against it. I haven't played it with myself. So I mean, I guess I can like give it low C tier or high C tier. I don't really know. I guess C tier is where barrier could be. So I'm not too sure about that. So please don't, you know, come at me in the comments, bro. Alright, what could I do next? You know what? Actually, I was gonna do the Nika fruit, but we'll save that for later. we could just do light version 1 since we did light V2. Light V1, where does this go? I genuinely don't think like it's like belongs in A tier, but I do think it's like high B tier if I'm being very honest with y'all. I think they nerfed some dude told me that they nerfed some move, so like you can't air camp for as long with light version 1 no more. And you know what, I've gone against light version 1 users and I've easily killed them if I'm being very honest. They tried air camping, but they just couldn't for that long, unless they just didn't know how to. So I'm probably gonna put it in like mid B tier or maybe high, depends, you know. Okay, you know what, yeah, since we're gonna do the Nika fruit, let's just do it right now. Now this is where it comes, this is a part where like, you know, predicament comes in, because I've used the Nika fruit and I'm not gonna lie, I've cooked a lot of lightning users with it. But the thing is, it's like 50-50. A lot of lightning users have cooked me while I was using the Gear 5 rubber as well. So honestly, in my personal opinion, I feel like the Nika fruit, right? Like at the highest level, like let's say both people are at the same skill, I think the Nika fruit beats lightning fruit, you know? The people that I went against that were using lightning, they only killed me because they were more skilled than me. If I was more skilled than them, I would have definitely beaten them with the Nika fruit, but I think it could go like below lightning or above. It just depends on the amount of skill level you have. So I'm definitely gonna put it above lightning for now, because from personal experience, I've beaten a lot of lightning users using the Nika fruit, but it is quite annoying to deal with lightning fruit users nowadays. But it does depend on skill level, you know. But this could go either way, you know. I would say it's a 50-50. But please let me know what y'all think about that in the comments, because, you know, that's just, like I keep saying, from personal experience. All right, next up we got the dough fruit. Oh my bro, the dough fruit, I genuinely, I'm not even kidding, dough is hella good nowadays. I'm actually gonna put it above dragon version 2. I don't care what people say, right? This is personal experience, like I keep saying, but dough is cooking, bro. I haven't used dough personally because, you know, I barely used it. I'm not a dough user, but the people I've gone against, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, from what I've seen, dough is crazy. I've gotten cooked by dough fruit users a couple times, so I'm actually gonna put it above dragon version 2. Now, do I think it's above light V2? I actually don't think that, you know. I've cooked a lot of dough users using light V2, so I'm probably gonna put it below light V2, but I think it could go either way. It's just the same with lightning and Nika, you know. It could be a 50-50, and that's just from personal experience from what I've seen. So yeah, I'm gonna put it above dragon version 2 for now. Okay, next up, let's do ice version 1. I'm gonna actually place this in the, actually no, I was gonna place this in like the low B tier, but I think it's like a C tier. I went against like a dude, right, in a tournament mode, and he was using ice version 1, and he was actually cooking, but that was only one dude. He was probably hella skilled at the game anyways. Other than that, I haven't seen like too good of ice v2 users, but I think if you get good with the ice version 2, or I mean ice version 1, my bad, I think like it could genuinely be like the highest B tier or like low A tier, but you gotta get like very good with it. But since this tier list is based on personal experience, I haven't like seen too good of ice v1s, and I haven't like used it, so I'm just gonna put it like, I guess, above barrier for now. Next up we got Dark X Quake. Dark X Quake, I think, is definitely better than Quake Fruit. Is it better than Dragon version 2? Yeah, it is. In my personal opinion, I do think it's better than Dragon version 2. I've gone against Dark X Quake users, and especially in ranked, it's kind of annoying to deal with because they set up whatever it's called, a turret, and then they just, you know, they get close to you, they do their quadra C quake, they get you in your fourth move into the first move, so they stun you while the quadra C quake sitting or whatever. So it is definitely OP, but I do think light version 2 and Doe could be Dark X Quake. So for now, I think I might put it here, but it depends on skill level too. But from what I've seen, I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, you know what? We could do the love fruit. Yeah, let's do love. I think love is in A tier. Is it above flame? Yeah, I think so. The healing move is there, which is pretty nice, and you know, you could just zone people out using your moves because you could use heartstrings to block break them. You have your Cupid arrows, which is kind of a long range move as well. You can snipe people with your second move, so I would definitely put it in A tier. Is it better than Phoenix? I don't actually think so. If you're a good Phoenix user, I think you could be a good love fruit user, but that's just me. I played against a couple of loves, not too much. I would say I've only played like against 3, maybe 4 love fruit users, and like only one of them was good. But if you know what you're doing with love, I do think it's like a decent fruit. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it in middle of A tier for now. All right, next up we got time skip rubber. Yeah, this is definitely, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I want to put it in S tier. I faced so many time skip rubber, especially in ranked mode, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, time skip rubber is actually nice. So if you go into your transformation, you can just fly around and just camp, and then you can just be in mid to long range, and if the dude or your opponent rushes you, you can just use King Kong gun unless they counter you, which kind of sucks. But in my personal experience, I'm not gonna lie, I think time skip rubber is either like high, super high A tier, or like I could put it above Quake. Honestly, yeah, I think it's above Quake from personal experience or whatever. But I think Dragon version 2, Dark X Quake, Doe Fruit, and all the fruits above it do beat the time skip rubber, but that's just my personal opinion, you know. All right, moving on, we got the paw fruit. I'm gonna actually put this. Oh wait, yeah, paw fruit. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put it in high B tier. I was actually thinking of switching flame and paw, but yeah, I just remembered I've seen more better flame users than I have paw, but I've seen decent paw users, don't get me wrong. I swear the combos on paws are actually very nice. I've never like played with it like that, but from what I've seen from my opponents, I would give it like a high B tier in my opinion. By the way, so far this is the tier list, but if you guys disagree with anything, please let me know in the comments, because I don't care if you guys call me wrong or anything. I don't get offended that easily, so I do actually want to like read what you guys think the tier list should be. So please don't be afraid to leave a comment criticizing the tier list or whatever. Anyways, with that being said, let's do you know what, let's do Magma version 2. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna give it a fair rating, because I've only played against like one, as I remember, one Magma version 2 user in this update, and I never play with like Magma version 2 anyways. But the dude that I played against was pretty nice, but I haven't seen enough of Magma version 2 to actually judge it. But I guess if I'm judging it based on the dude that I fought in ranked, I would probably give it like a high A tier. I think it's better than Phoenix, Love, and definitely Flame. I could maybe like put it above Quake as well, but I've seen way more of Quake, so that's probably why I'm putting Magma in high, or Magma version 2 in high at A tier. But I know a lot of you guys are gonna disagree with this for sure, because every time I make a tier list, I do Magma version 2 dirty and everybody flames me for that. So I do read all of your comments or whatever, so please let me know if you know this was a stupid choice, because I haven't seen enough of Magma V2 to actually give it a fair rating. But yeah, based on that one opponent, I'm gonna give it like high A tier, I guess. All right, next up we got Darkness version 1. Darkness version 1, so like last update in the Dark X Quake update, right? I played a lot with Dark Darkness version 1 because I was trying to evolve my, or I was trying to awaken my Dark X Quake or whatever, and I played with it, and you know, I've seen people play with it, and it was pretty nice. But this update, cause I don't read patch notes, like, you know, that's just my thing. I just never do. But I don't know if they nerfed it or something, but I don't know. I feel like before it used to be like high A tier in my personal opinion. You could have argued if you're like very skilled with it, you could have gave it like a low S tier, but that was in the before updates from personal experience, like I keep saying. But in this update, from what I've seen so far, like my opponents, and I haven't used Darkness version 1 like in this update, but from what I've seen from my opponents, it's not that good. I'm gonna put it above. Ooh, actually, hold on. I do think it could be Flame. I could put her in A tier, but just from personal experience in this update, not like in the whole time I've been playing Fruit Battlegrounds, I'm gonna put her in high B tier just this update. So yeah. All right, we've gone through hella fruits already, so yeah, it's coming to an end soon, I'm pretty sure. But we could do Ice version 2. You know what? Ice version 2 is actually a very nice fruit. Does it deserve S tier? I don't know. I feel like from what I've seen so far, I've seen Quake users beat Ice version 2 in tournament modes or whatever. Time skip rubber, I've definitely seen beat Ice version 2 as well. Ice version 2 is one of those fruits that has a lot of potential, and if you're skilled with it, you can like infinitely, okay, well, it's not infinitely stunned, but if you're skilled with this fruit, like, I'm not even gonna lie, it could be very annoying to fight against. Now, I'm gonna make it above Magma version 2 because I've seen more of Ice version 2 than I have Magma version 2. So yeah, that's just the only reason why I'm gonna put it in high A tier, you know. But like I keep saying, please let me know if you guys disagree in the comment section below. Okay, sand fruit. This is definitely a C tier. Is it above barrier and ice? Yeah, I could probably put barrier above sand, but I haven't seen barrier that much anyways this update. I have seen sand in tournament mode. I know it sounds crazy, right? But I don't know what is going on, but people been using like common and uncommon fruits a lot in this update. I don't really know if they buffed the common fruits, but every time I go in tournament modes, I've seen so many chop users, I've seen so many sand users, and of course they get clapped because, you know, people just be using legendaries and mythicals. But hey, still, I'm not gonna lie, they be putting up a fight, you know. All right, anyways, next up we got the string fruit. Oh my gosh, string fruit, I don't know, should I put it S tier? I know it sounds crazy, it's an epic fruit, right? But bro, if you get good with the string fruit, I swear I don't know what they did. I've gone against so many good string fruit users this update, and they are crazy with string, bro. I really want to put it like in S tier if I'm being honest, but I'm gonna put it in A tier, probably like above all of these fruits. I know that sounds crazy, and I really don't care because this is a personal experience. I've seen people cook Gear 5 rubbers with string in tournament mode. I've seen string users cook Dragon version 2s in tournament mode or whatever, and it's crazy. I don't know what the hell they did with string, but I'm definitely placing it like in high A tier for now. But let me know what you guys would place string at, because from personal experience, string is very nice. I haven't used it myself because I don't use it, but from the people I've seen use it, they were very good with it. Okay, next up we got the venom fruit. Is venom that good? Okay, well, a highly skilled player with venom, I feel like it could be like in high S tier, right? But this update, I don't know. From what I've seen from venom users, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't lost a single fight to a venom user, unless I'm tripping. I don't remember losing a fight to a venom. But I do think I do think it's better than Quake and time skip rubber. The only question is it better than Dark X Quake and Dragon version 2? I do think a good light version 2 user beats a Venom user, and same with Dough and all the fruits above it. So that's not a question. I don't know about Dark X Quake and Dragon version 2. Okay, for now, I think I'm gonna place it in between because I think a Dark X Quake could kill a Venom user, but I don't really know. I'm gonna put it right there for now. Okay, we could do Leopard. I'm gonna save that. Let's just do Dragon version 1 since, you know, we were talking about Dragon version 2. Dragon version 1. Not gonna lie, bro. Yeah. Okay, does it beat Flame? I do think that. Does it beat Love? Yeah. Yeah, it beats Love. It beats Love. Does it beat Phoenix? From what I've seen, I would argue that, like, actually no, Phoenix is below Dragon version 1. I think Dragon version 1 beats Phoenix, Love, and Flame and all the other fruits down here, but I don't think it beats Magma version 2. I haven't seen that much in this update, but I think Ice version 2 beats Dragon version 1 user. And String, I've seen way too many good String users, and like it's been consistent. Like I've seen different consistent players that are good with String, and they just cooked like mythical fruit. So I do think it could be Dragon version 1 easily, but of course it depends on the user. Quake, Time Skip Rubber, and all the other fruits up here, they definitely clap Dragon version 1. So I think it could go in middle of A tier. I think that's a good place to put it, you know. Okay, next up we got Magnet Fruit. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie, Magnet is mid. In my personal opinion, from what I've seen, yeah, like Magnet is mid. Only thing is, it's quite annoying to fight against. Like, that's the only thing I guess I could give it. I'm not gonna place it in B tier, of course, but I might place it like below Phoenix, I guess, just for the sake of it. I haven't seen like too many Magnet users, but from like the couple I've seen, it's just annoying to fight against. It's not really like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like, oh my god, I've lost. Like, let's say you go against like a Lightning user or something, right? You're like, okay, well, this is great. This is gonna be a tough fight. When you go against Magnet, you're like, okay, cool, bro. It's gonna be an annoying fight, but I think I can win this. You know what I mean, boys? But please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Okay, I'm pretty sure the last mythical we have on the fruits right here is Leopard. I'm pretty sure. Is Leopard, I think Leopard deserves like, I think it can beat a Quake and a Time Skip Rubber. Can it beat Dragon version 2? I don't think so. Like, I'm gonna be honest, from what I've seen so far, I don't actually think that a Leopard fruit user can beat a Dragon version 2. Call me crazy if you guys want, but that's just my personal experience. So yeah, I'm confident in where I put Leopard because it beats Time Skip Rubber, a Quake, and all these fruits down here. But I do think that all the fruits up here could beat Leopard. Wait, actually, I don't know. I've clapped a lot of Leopard users using light version 2, of course, but I'm kind of rethinking the Venom being right here. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you know what? Let's just leave Venom there. I guess, whatever. I think I'm happy with that so far. All right, so now we got no, actually. Oh wait, that wasn't the last mythical. Opay's here too. I just did not see Opay. I'm not gonna lie. We'll do Opay probably like near the end, but let's just get Smoke over with. I think it's better than Ice. Okay, yeah. Actually, no. I'm gonna put Ice up here and probably up here. Why did I put Sand a bit above Ice version 1? Yeah, I think I'm gonna put that. Actually, Ice version 1 could actually go low B tier. I know that sounds crazy, but now I'm just thinking about it. Like, okay, I know I said that I haven't seen too many good Ice version 1 fruit users, but that one dude that I saw that was very good with Ice version 1, bro, if like people start learning the combos with it, I feel like it could be a very good fruit to use. And I'm pretty sure it was in the tournament mode that I saw the dude uh beating a legendary fruit, as I remember. So I could put this in the low B tier. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Why not? Why not? I guess we'll put it in the low B tier. All right. Bomb fruit. I haven't seen that much, so I'm not gonna judge it fairly. I guess I can put it high C tier. I don't really know how bomb is. I never seen it. Like nobody even uses bomb no more. Not even like in an actual game. No tournament mode. No rank. I have not seen bomb being used in like I would say a couple months, if I'm being very honest with y'all. Falcon, it's the same thing. I haven't seen it being used that much, but I guess I'll just place it above smoke and barrier because I'm not really sure. Rubber, I guess I can place right here. I really don't know about rubber too because I haven't seen that many rubber users, so yeah. Ooh, gas. I'm not gonna lie, gas is actually very good. I'm actually gonna place it you know what, I'm gonna place it above all of these fruits. I think from what I've seen so far of gas, I've seen like a lot of gas users nowadays, and they cook, bro. I'm not even kidding. I do think it can beat like all the fruits right here, paw, light, V1, all these fruits down here, but is it better than all the other ones? I don't think so. So I'm gonna put it right there for now. Okay, and now there are 3 more fruits to go. Gravity. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I really want to put this above Dragon version 2 and Leopard. But I know it's worse than that. It's just that I've seen people, right, use Gravity in the tournament mode, and they cook. They are cookers. I'm not even gonna lie. I am gonna place this above Time Skip Rubber and Quake, just because I've seen more of Gravity being used, and like most of the opponents I've faced with that were using Gravity, and from what I've seen in tournament modes and game and whatnot, I do think Gravity is a very good fruit to use if you learn how to use it. So I'm definitely gonna put it like above Time Skip Rubber and Quake for now. Okay, next up we could do OP next, but I think I'm just gonna save OP for last. Why not? Let's do Magma version 1. I haven't seen Magma version 1 being used like at all. I've faced 0 opponents that were using Magma version 1, unless I forgot. So I don't I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know where to put this. Please let me know where you guys will put this in the comments. I guess it could be all of these fruits. Can it be? Nah, I'll place it like below Darkness version 1, I guess. I haven't seen Magma version 1 like that much, so yeah, not gonna lie, let's just place it there and be done with that. All right, and then there was the last fruit, which is OP. OP, huh? I faced a couple OP this update, but all of them were kind of mid. Like, I'm being genuinely, like, I'm not even kidding. I feel like from what I've seen so far of OP, right? I don't care what people say. This is personal experience tier list, like I keep saying. I'm gonna put it above Gravity, I think, and I think it beats like all these fruits right here if you like use it properly, I guess. But I've seen leopard fruit users go against OP in tournament modes, and leopards have clapped OP, and like all these fruits I do think can get OP very easily. Myself, I played ranked 2v2s, and I've gone against like 3 OPs. I think I did it for a video. You guys can check out the video if you guys want and like decide for yourself. I think the video was called the ranked 2v2 experience or something like that, right? And I went against like 3 or 4 OP users. As I remember, my memory is kind of bad when it comes to that, but you guys can watch the video. But I clapped a lot of the OP users in that video. So, and it was with light version 2, and I'm not gonna lie, I think OP deserves to be here, but that's just me. Okay, so before I end and finalize my tier list, I'm gonna check for adjustments. So I do think Soul is the best right now. With the Nika fruit and lightning fruit, I think it could be either way. I don't really know. It just depends on your skill level, but I'm gonna put the Nika fruit above lightning for now because yeah, I guess whatever. I do think Soul is the best fruit in the game because I've gone against Soul users and bro, they're just that good. I'm not gonna lie. I hate playing against soul users. Every time I see a soul user in ranked or like in game or in tournament, I'm like, well, that's great. I don't want to even fight no more, bro. And light version 2, yeah, I've been playing so much with light version 2, so that's probably why I'm putting it like in high S tier. But I do think light V2 is a very nice fruit. But I think a good dough fruit user can be light V2, but it just depends on the user. But from personal experience, since this is the tier list that I made, I'm just gonna put this in the high S tier because yeah. I think I'm happy with the S tier so far. A tier, am I happy with that? String. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait a second. I mean, okay, yeah, this update I've seen various string users being super good at the fruit, beating like some of the mythicals like Dragon version 2 and even Leopard. So, yeah, I'm gonna put it in the high A tier. Dragon version 1, I think that's good. Phoenix, damn, I did Phoenix wrong. Nah, bruh, Phoenix users that I've gone against in this update and what I've seen are just mid. So we're gonna put that right there for sure. And for the rest of the tier list, I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, I think this is my final tier list. Yeah, I'm just gonna finalize this tier list. If you guys have a problem with this tier list, please let me know in the comment section below, because yeah, this is the tier list I made or whatever. So yeah, but anyways, boys, that was the fruit tier list and fruit battlegrounds. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe with all bell notifications on. If you guys want to join my Discord server alongside my Roblox group, link will be in the pinned comment / description below. Last but not least, if you guys want to watch more fruit battleground content, y'all can just click the top right hand corner of the screen or click the link in the description below as well. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing, wonderful, fantastic day, and peace out.